Hey you guys, welcome back. It's me, Lydia Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to have a little bit of chit chat while we do some makeup. I've been really feeling brown makeup lately, so I wanted to do this nice monochromatic look using all the products that I currently have in my stash. Plus I have a huge announcement for this channel and for everything that I have going on right now. So if you would like to see how I got this look and join me in some chit chat, I hope that you will keep watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe and thumbs up video. Hi to my new subscribers. I love that every time I log on it's so many of y'all, and hi to the ones who have been watching me since day one. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and get into this video. So before we get started, the big announcement is that I am finally launching my beauty consultant business as of February the 1st. And what it is, it's a virtual consulting business for those who may want or need assistance with picking out their beauty products. We can go virtual shopping together. We can sit down and have a one-on-one makeup lesson together, whether you want to learn how to do eyeshadow or contour, foundation, or if you just want a lesson on how to do your entire face. I'll be offering those as well. I'll also be offering basic skincare consultants, meaning I'm not an esthetician or a dermatologist, but I can kind of lead you in the direction of what products to use for your skin, what I recommend, and where to shop for those. So I'm very excited to launch this business as of February the 1st. My website is being revamped as we speak, and I will be open to receiving new customers for the beauty consultant business as of February the 1st. So excited. I've had many people ask me before, when am I going to start my makeup lessons again? And I was like, I don't know, being scared and talking myself out of things, but I feel like it's finally time. And you know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos myself, have learned a lot of YouTube tutorials, but sometimes you just want a little extra one-on-one attention. So if that's something that you're interested in, please stay tuned. Of course, you know I will be coming back on the day of and saying it's live, y'all. Go ahead and book your appointments with me. So I truly appreciate it for your support in advance. So let's go ahead and get into this makeup tutorial using all products that make you have a nice brown monochromatic makeup look. If you hear any background music or anything, it's not me, it's my neighbor. And I don't know why our timing has been off lately. I try to film during a certain time of day, but it's Sunday. So, and I live in the city, so just bear with me. We're just going to push past that. I'm already color corrected. I have on my e.l.f. color corrector. I have a gargantuan pimple right here. So we're just going to move past it. There's a lot going on today, but I'm going to use the foundation from Monochromatic. This is their new foundation stick. I have the shade 310, which is a neutral with golden warm undertones. And look at this color match, y'all. What? It is outstanding, and this is such a creamy foundation stick. If you don't know, Monochromatic is a black woman owned company. They're at Sephora. They're a vegan clean beauty brand, and they have some great skin tints. I've used the skin tints on my channel before. I've used their lip oil, which I love. I've used their multi sticks, which I love. So I was very happy that they released a stick foundation recently, and I even got a corresponding brush. So this is what it looks like, and we're just gonna blend this foundation. I just love how it's creamy enough that you can just pat it in and still get the coverage that you need. I mean, look at that. It's so good, and it's really affordable too for a vegan product or for like an independent company. This one I think is like $23. I want to say 23 or 28, but you know, I'm gonna link it below. I do have a link for them, and I'm very pleased with this product. I'm very fickle about stick foundations, but this one makes me want to throw my other stick foundations away. I'm just saying, it's that good. It doesn't sink into my skin and cause like creasing and things. It's really good. And this brush, also fantastic. For my concealer, I'm using two full coverages today. Full coverage concealer because you know, I got stuff going on with my skin, but I'm using my Lancome Tint Idol concealer. This is in the shade 410W. I like to put that right here. It's more closer to my skin tone. And for brightening, I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is my best affordable drugstore option, and this is in the shade Tan Sand, and I like that for brightening. Both of these are full coverage, so I'm not going to hesitate in blending them in at all. I'm going to take my normal Fenty concealer brush and just, I have color corrector on this brush. Hold on. Let me take a clean brush and tap this concealer in, and we're just going to blend it out. And I'm also going to take this cute little itty bitty sponge from Real Techniques. This is a mini beauty sponge. Isn't that cute? And blend out my under eye concealer. So, well, like I was saying in the intro, my goal with my beauty consulting is to help those who wish to have individual lessons with their makeup. I know a lot of times I watch a lot of tutorials. I watch a lot of makeup, and you know, even now I still watch tutorials, but sometimes you just want a little extra one-on-one time, and so that's what I want to offer. I've been asked so many times, when am I going to restart my makeup lessons? And I've kind of been talking myself out of it, but it's time. I think it's a good service, and I think a lot of people will benefit from it, and I'm very excited to launch it in February. I'm so excited to launch it. You know, when you have something that you're passionate about, that you've been dreaming about and planning for a long time, and just to see it come to fruition. So I'm praying that it will be successful, and that it will help, really be a help, like your one-on-one bestie, just you and I talking virtually on how to do your makeup. Whatever you want to learn that I can teach, that's what I'm going to teach with my consulting business. So I'm very excited about it. So that's what I love to do. I love makeup, and I could talk about it all day. For the setting powder under my eye, I've been loving the Huda Beauty Peach Powder. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and set my under eye concealer. This concealer is full coverage. I don't want to go in with a lot of powder. I just want it to be set, not necessarily brightening. But I've been really liking this peach powder, the loose version of it anyway. And recently, the brand sent me the press powder, and this is their Easy Bake and Snatch press powder, and I got the shade Banana Bread sent to me for me to try in exchange for my honest review. And I just got it yesterday, so I haven't cracked it open yet. I can't tell you how it works, but you know I'm gonna post about it. So that is the setting powder, nice and bright. And I'm going to give my face a little bit of spray because I can kind of see the foundation line a little bit. And that may have just been how I applied it, but the foundation looks so good. I'm going to give my face a spray with the e.l.f. Stay All Night setting spray, and we're going to move on to eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm reaching back to one of my trusty favorites. This is the Mented Cosmetics Everyday Eyeshadow Palette. You can tell I love it, right? This is a very, very, very beginner friendly neutral eyeshadow. You can do any kind of look with this. It has light shades, shimmer. One of the shimmers I used up, but a brown. So we're going to keep this brown makeup look going by using the Mented Cosmetics Everyday Eyeshadow Palette. I believe I don't think they have names on them, but I'm going to start with this brown shade, and we're just going to take it a little bit in the corner, packing on that color over here. I never intend to do a smoky eye, but that's just how we roll over here. And these are crazy pigmented. I believe this palette is like $20, $25 or something like that from Ulta. I, of course, will link it all below, but look at that. Very gorgeous. With the same brush, I'm going to take this caramel brown shade right here and pop that into my crease. How you can find your crease is looking straight ahead, open your eyes, and you can feel the crease in between the socket and the eyelid. So I'm just going to pop that right here, and I'm going to keep it right there on top of that brown shade, and not taking it too far over, just taking it right here. And literally just popping that right in the middle. So when I open my eyes, you can still see the brown, but also see the caramel. Taking a clean, fluffy blending brush, and we're just going to blend those two together until those two colors are nice and diffused. And you can either do windshield wiping motions, or you can do it like that. But I like to do windshield wiping motions. Going into the brown shimmer shade right here, I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my brush, on a flat brush like so, and just pat that in right on my lash line on my lid. Kind of just want it to be an accent. Like so. Oh, I like that. I haven't used this palette in so long, but I need to put it to the front of my vanity because it's still really, really good. I want to add a little bit more shimmer in a lighter color, so I'm going to use the ColourPop Shock Shadow. This is in the shade Ritz. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay Space Cowboy Moon Dust Shadow. This is only $9. The Space Cowboy is $22. Both of them are really good, but I'm just going to use this to give myself a nice little shadow glimmer here. A little bit of sparkle. And it's very, very soft. Like, these are very soft, so they work quite well. For a little shimmer. Just enough. For a bronzer, I'm going to take the Milani Cream, what is this called? Milani Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade Spilling Tea. I do have a darker one called Spicy Season, which I've been wearing out. I like that a lot. But I'm going to try this shade Spilling Tea. It's a little bit lighter. I hope it's not too red. Just for some... Oh, it's really light, huh? Ooh. Is this too light? No, I can still see it. But you know what? We're going to complement it with the blush. But look how these wear. I really like the formula of these because they're not a shiny cream. They're more of a matte, but still blend out really, really well. Yeah, we like that color. Very, very nice. I think these would be great if you have dry skin like I do. But you can always set them with a bronzer powder. If it's too creamy for you, this color is very light even for me. But I'm going to go over it with a blush, so it's going to work. Keeping with the brown theme, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Bronze Bombshell. A little bit of this goes a long way, so I literally have one dot. You can always add to it. It's easier to add more if you need more. These are very pigmented, but I think that complemented the bronzer quite well. I'm going to go over the liquid blush with a very slight dusting of the Mented Cosmetics. This is the Mented Cosmetics blush in the shade Clay Too Much. So it's a nice clay color, and I'm just going to take a little bit because that is also very, very pigmented. And I don't want to overdo the blush. I just want to add a little bit on top of there. Just a little bit. I like brown blush. I really do. I've come to really like it. And it looks really good on me in the summer when I actually have a tan and I'm not like a little pale ghost. Like I am. Ooh, there it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for with this look. It's a little bit more color. Since it all is monochromatic. There we go. For lips, we're going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Intense. This is the darkest brown shade. And... go in, blend that in together, and I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick to match, and just put this on in the middle. I really like this. It's such a classic 80s shade. It makes me feel like a baddie, like something my mom would wear back in the day. Such a pretty color. So that is the final look of my brown monochromatic makeup look. I love this lipstick so much. I know y'all thought I was going to add some gloss to it, didn't you? Not this time. I'm just feeling the way it's looking. I'm absolutely thrilled with this ColourPop eyeshadow. This is, again, the Super Shock Shadow. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay Space Cowboy. And I like how it gives that little shimmer of glitter. very affordable, very nice. So thank you guys for rocking with me today. And of course, I want to say thank you in advance for supporting my beauty consultant business. Thank you already for the clients that I'm having, those who have already told me that they're interested. I'm so excited for this new venture. Still going to be here on YouTube. You know, YouTube is my home right now. This is where I'm loving it. Hi again to my new subscribers, and thank you so much. If you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a thing. I will see y'all back here very, very soon. Bye.